Hey, what it do, everybody? Welcome back to the world's most average YouTube channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. So today's video, we got a special treat for you. My buddy Josh and I, we just got back from Sacramento last night and actually had to go back to the airport today to pick this thing up. You guys will understand that in just a little bit, but we made a trip to Sacramento to go pick up something completely ridiculous. So first of all, huge shout out to Ed. He's the one that pretty much coordinated everything. He found the car. He had the car towed to the yard to where we could work on it. He picked us up from the airport. He was like super essential in picking this thing up. So I've come across some pretty redneck stuff in my lifetime, and well, what is sitting in front of me is probably without a doubt the most, sorry about that, I don't walk very well in reverse, but what is sitting in front of me is probably the most redneck thing that I own now. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the newest addition to the Get Muddy fleet, and it is a 1987 Camaro, which I originally thought had a V6. Turns out it doesn't. So we'll show you guys what's under the hood at some point, but just to prove how redneck this thing is, this was like the one tire Fire Deluxe. You guys can see how this is super bald right here. And then we come over to this side, which that was a must. We had to do that. This tire right here, well, this one's still got a bunch of life on it. So you just know that this was a burnout machine. We're gonna show you guys how we got this thing back down to Southern California. It was not easy. Judging by the front seat, you guys can see that we got a couple bottles of coolant in there, some brake cleaner. There's a bunch of stuff in the back seat. We broke down a lot. If I had to make a list of everything that went wrong with this car, I can make a small children's book out of it. And then one more thing before we get this video started, you guys have seen me use Top Don tools from time to time. I've had the JS2000 jump starter, which that thing works great for jump starting that guy right there. I've used the battery charger to charge up the heavy haul. So if you guys ever make the poor decision to go buy a car like this over 500 miles away and try and road trip it across California, I would not do it without this guy right here. So on this trip, I got to bring along my newest Top Don tool, which is the JS3000. This thing super saved our bacon. We broke down getting onto the on-ramp and we were like in the shoulder. The battery did not have enough juice to get the car started. If we didn't have this thing, we'd have been stuck right there and it just would have been awful. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a link down in the description below for this guy right here. If you guys decide to do anything stupid like me and make a road trip like this and get a piece of junk like this, I would highly recommend bringing one of these guys along. So anyhow, that's gonna be what today's video is about. Bringing this thing down to Southern California. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go ahead and jump into it and let's roll. All right, here we go. Man, this is gonna be wild down here.
There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand.
We didn't make it too far.
Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on the sleepless night.
What's up, homeboy?
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Joined the dad club a couple months ago.
You want me to sit on the car seat or on the other side? You had the Edgar haircut too.
I did not say that. So we got a slight update on the Camaro. The battery was hooked up and apparently, what happened?
Headlights work.
So we're on our way. I did bring the jump starter. I got the new big one. Okay. They sent it out, but
got the other one. Good.
Yeah.
It's going great.
Yeah. Where's the closest Harbor Freight? Northgate?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna grab a couple supplies before we go. Maybe a gas can. Got a small one?
Yeah.
It's empty. Okay. Small one. All right, so Edgar has seen the car in person. We have not. We're gonna go ahead and ask him. You think we're gonna make it?
You're gonna make it, but it's gonna be a mission.
We got this.
Oh man. All right, well, we're gonna head over to the yard. Right on, man. So if we can't get the Camaro to go, how about like an even trade? And we'll just take this.
That's the guy that would shoot us. Allegedly. The Americano. We're all gonna die. James almost just crashed.
That Chevy is he's not my friend. Little slowpoke. Make sure nothing gets.
That guy's strapped. He's got a plate carrier on. Going into his freaking. We're in the ghetto, James. Where'd you take me? Oh, now you're taking me by him.
Hey, you wanted to come. Oh, of course he drives a Challenger.
Dude, he's got a freaking knife and everything. Do not mess with that guy. Don't worry. Oh my
sneak
gosh!
attack.
Right there, back into it.
Back in.
Be that guy. Here we are, guys.
Yep.
The place we needed to be. Go with these, high quality.
Yep. I don't know.
Fine.
How much are they?
You'd rather go with those?
No,
$3.99 or $6?
We got
Double the price, but you got more adjustability.
3 times as much.
3 times as much.
That's too much money. We're on a budget.
That's not 87 Camaro price budget.
Okay. What do you think? Pair of needle nose?
I'm saying needle nose. That's probably a good idea.
Okay.
Or do we just like splurge for the whole set? That's probably our best. It's the whole set. What are we thinking?
I think I could spurge $5 and get this set.
That's a good set.
We'll get a slight upgrade. Okay.
Screwdriver. $6.99.
That's the winner right there.
That is it, dude. High
Alright.
quality.
I think the last thing we're gonna grab is a hammer. Gotta find a hammer real quick.
In case we want to bash ourselves.
Oh, I'll take one of these. Martillos. Alright. We're going bang for buck here.
Play a sledge.
One of these guys.
Or an axe so we can cut the roof off and make it a convertible. That's how you do it.
Do they sell hammer axes? I think axes are on the other side.
Like worst case scenario, we get stuck on the side of the road. We need to chop down a tree. We need to survive.
Yeah.
We need to start a fire. 1 1/4. Wood handle is more expensive than the plastic. Okay, we're going plastic handle.
Yeah, we're on a budget here.
This is good. We gotta cut wires. Splice them back together with the other side. People roll their windows down when you're standing right next to their car.
We're in a pretty gangster area right now. But anyhow, this concludes our trip to Harbor Freight. We are now going, not gonna lie, super excited.
This thing's riding shotgun from now on.
Yeah. We're finally gonna go check out this Camaro. So, another 10 minutes, we'll be there. All right, well, you all are probably pretty familiar with the yard. You guys can see my old dump truck right there. She's a beauty. But I do see the Camaro. It's peeking its head out around the corner right now. You see it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So I was looking at the title.
Awesome.
And it's got a salvage title on it.
Bro, it's got a little wing on it already.
Oh, we got the wing. Oh, man.
Salvage title means it's perfect. The tires look great.
Dude, this thing is a rocket ship. You guys, I am not made for cars, but this thing may be the exception. All right.
Dude, those are custom tape stripes.
Just a little bit of rust. That's not too bad, actually. I thought it'd have more.
A little dry rot on the tire.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Hold in there, dude. I'm gonna have to figure that.
How do you open this thing?
You found the key?
There's nowhere to put the key. Aha! Here we go. Ugh. I might have to get my headpiece out. Beautiful. It's just gorgeous. All right, so we were told that this thing was a V6, and then as I'm looking at the distributor back here, I just counted 8 plugs. So I'm about 95% sure this thing's a V8, which is like a huge improvement from a V6.
Better.
All right, so it looks like it's got a new alternator, fairly new belts. That thing looks like almost brand new. Don't need that. This just got way cooler. Dude, I'm still geeking out about this, but
This calls for a celebratory Southwest Airlines snack mix.
so this thing's got the V8 in it, and someone has stuck their fingers in here, so I think we got some of these tools, but basically the heater return line, which I'm not sure what's going on here. It looks like it's missing a T somewhere. But we're gonna go ahead and take these 2 pieces off. We have, where to go? Oh, this guy right here. We're gonna go ahead and just replace it all together with that guy. And then I think we'll fill it up and try and pop the ignition loose and crank her over.
Let her rip tater chip.
I think Ed's gonna be like, what? If I'd have known that thing had a V8 in it.
We even got a lucky freaking ladybug, dude.
Dang.
For the camera.
As soon as you picked it up, I dropped the hose clamp.
That's not lucky. You gotta go.
Get rid of that ladybug.
I did not throw it, guys. Maybe I did.
Yeah, I don't know where it went.
The ladybug?
No, the hose
I
clamp.
threw it. Oh, the hose clamp? Oh, I saw one fall on the ground.
It's okay. We got extras.
They for sure rallied this thing, and we are going to also.
Well, I know, but when I pulled the hose off it.
Oh, it fell on the back?
Yeah, she's gone forever.
Right into the trans.
Yeah, but it's a super cool car. I mean, it's got all original wheels. They're like in good shape. It's a rad car. We're about to find out here, and we're working on it right now. So it's got a couple small issues that we're working on, but yeah, I think 800 would be good.
Let's have a random switch in here that I don't really know what that goes to.
Nitrous.
Underground toggle switch.
Probably has rock lights
Oh, it probably
on
has
it.
Underglow.
This car would totally have underglow.
Yeah, it would.
Or at least it did at one point. It's got gas?
Ain't got no gas in it.
Well, I'm ready to fill it up. Top this radiator off. This stuff pre-diluted. Concentrate.
Concentrate, must add water. That's always good.
You got your Fiji water still?
I do. Sacrifice it for the dog.
All right, so we knew that coming up here we did not have the key, so I kind of took like some preventative measures and bought a new ignition. Sometimes these old ignitions, they'll break loose.
Free pliers.
Oh. I think the key's broken in there. Something's definitely stuck in there for sure.
They probably broke the key off from there. Or put the key in and wiggle the wheel. I wonder if the key
There's definitely a key in there.
Is it really?
It's like, yeah, it's
To be continued. It's looking. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe a broken key in there. Try to get her out. Or jam this one in and maybe get lucky.
Any luck?
I mean, it goes in like half, but...
What do you think? Pull the steering wheel off?
Probably our next best bet, yeah.
Or we just smash it?
I'm worried if we smash it, like, man, it's gonna mess the tumbler up. I don't think it'll mess anything else up.
All right, so we got the new keys for it, but we're not really feeling like fixing this too much right now because we really don't have a whole lot of tools, and I don't really feel like getting a steering wheel puller to pull this off. So we're gonna try something that's like Gone in 60 Seconds style. We're gonna get a hammer and we're gonna try and smash this in there and then just turn it. I don't know. Well, I say hammer, but
It's a sick
it's an axe.
hatchet.
Yeah. So we'll be right back. So we got the awesome e-brake right here. Oh boy, we got a problem.
What?
I got the e-brake stuck.
Jackhawk 9000.
You want me to do it? You want to do it?
You do it.
All right.
I'll hold the camera.
I just can't swing too far this
Oh
way.
yeah, let me get out of the door.
Oh,
Don't do this at home. Or do, if you have an 87 Camaro. I think you gotta like do the bottom and just bust.
It's pushing it into the plastic. I was like, wow, that didn't go in at all.
Didn't think about that.
You
Gone
see,
in-
see how short it's getting?
Yeah, it's just very
It's
good.
a little nubby.
This has gone in 60 minutes, guys.
All right, bigger, better.
Blue Sharpie.
Yeah, it's doing the same thing on this bigger one. We're making little shorties.
Now try the key. That whole like dash piece came out, like maybe they did that when they got it up on the tow truck.
Well, he did this so
Yeah,
he could
so you could get it in neutral.
get it in neutral, yeah. It didn't work before. Crafty.
Yeah. Use what you got, you know. A lug nut, pack of Camels, super glue, blue Sharpie.
I think this is the original. He just put carbon fiber tape on it.
Carbon fibre. And Fox, sponsored by Fox. Shout out. If you guys want to send us some gear,
Is Fox still a thing?
helmets, boots.
You want to try and pull the steering wheel off? And
It's probably our best bet, to be honest.
Yeah.
Guys, look.
We're not professional car thieves.
Yeah. We are just very faithful people here. These are all just like key holders he's got placed everywhere. Look at that. That's a key holder. And there's ones by your kneecap. Look, there's 2.
But he doesn't.
And there's a key holder here.
He couldn't get us the
There's
right
a
key.
weird hook right here. American flag, hell yeah, brother. A clip up here. Oh look, it's got the key in it.
Shit. I just lost the safety clip.
In the thing.
Yeah, it disappeared.
Quite a bit of trash in this
You're
unit.
gonna open the socket up.
What if it's back here in the ashtray? That'd be, oh. Sorry, James, don't need that. Ooh. Treasures. That might be for narcotics there. Guy liked his coffee. No key though. It's no
Did
work.
you see that?
It's no work, Mr. Jones. Oh, is it coming off? The key just goes in like flawlessly. Starts.
Not after we smashed that screwdriver in there.
How do people steal cars so fast?
Gosh dang it. Oh, it's split.
Oh, it's quality.
Lifetime warranty, yeah? No truck over 9 feet.
Good thing we're in the sick Accord.
Thanks, Edgar. Quick trip to O'Reilly's, grab some food, grab some stuff. This is mainly what we needed right here. Steering wheel puller. And I think after that, we're gonna get this thing started. It's happening. Yeah, why couldn't we pull this off by with our hands? That was like, it was barely on there. That's annoying. That's a battery killer 3000 right there.
He's looking at it.
They're done. We're so close to failure. What if it doesn't start? And we have to book a plane ticket back to San Diego.
We sell it to him because he wants it.
No, he wants to sell me his.
I heard him. He's like, I got one with the V6. Manual?
Yeah. Beautiful. All right. I lost the keys.
On the ground.
Okay. What do you think? I think your horchata's gonna get knocked over when I rev this thing up.
Oh! Got batteries.
It fired though.
It was close. Your air brakes worked great.
All right, we're trying to go for budget, and well, and the one battery that we needed, well, it's pretty much the only one that's not here. So we're gonna have to get the Extreme Superstar.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good, good.
Just the battery?
I think so. This is gonna be the last piece of puzzle. It cranked over, but not enough juice to start. So we're getting close. Thanks.
Have a good one.
All right. All right. So hopefully that was the last trip to O'Reilly. I bet it doesn't even have gas. Gosh.
Every time I look at the gas can, I'm like, man, we probably should get some gas.
We're so bad at this. You mind repeating that one more time?
It's the momento of truthio.
His Spanish is on par.
I think that's how you say it. It's pretty positive.
All right. So what do you think?
I think we're good.
Shoot a camera inside or outside?
Yeah. Brother. That's that brake clean magic right there. Just baby throttle because we gotta get the pump working. Hey-oh! That's the brake clean throttle trick right there. What a unit, dude. Probably out of fuel. fix the squeak with WD-40.
We didn't make it too far. Here, get in there and steer.
It's got 0 fuel in it.
Yeah, she's completely out of gas. Oh gosh. We didn't make it very far.
We made it about
100 feet maybe.
maybe 100 yards out of the yard, and ran out of fuel, you know. Hey, we had high hopes.
We only had to go like half a mile to get gas.
We're literally like a mile down the street, if that, to get fuel, but it's all good.
I don't want to have to put gas in here.
James did get a workout, so
it's good enough. It's enough for the year. I did not want to have to do this. I don't think we should fill it up all the way. What about you? Is that good?
yeah.
That's a sick
Volkswagen, dude. Oh, dude, SRT Ford Neon.
It's a Volkswagen club now.
The V-Dub Club came in, guys. Wait till we bring the 97 Camaro. 87, sorry, I messed up on that.
All right, so we're getting close. The tires were all pretty low. We just got done filling them up. The car is getting a little bit on the hot side, and that's because the fan does not spin freely. So I'm gonna go take a dump. Josh is gonna take a look at it real quick. And we'll be back in just a second. Nothing from outside the car yet. So that door closes nicely, by the way.
Why does it beep when you hit the brake?
Hey, $200. Are the keys in it? It's just super low. That's why it runs so good now. It's warmed up. Maybe not so good.
250.
250?
I don't know how accurate this is.
I would imagine it's pretty close. We just cooked the engine, just getting gas. Okay, thank you. You gotta give it the beans when you put it in drive.
Oh, that brake's dragging. For sure.
All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and give you guys a quick overview of the beautiful Camaro. We've just been trying to get this thing working all day. We're definitely a little bit behind schedule, but yeah, we're probably gonna get going for it here in a second. But this thing has some super rad stuff on it. You guys can see that it's got a tow bar right here, so you can tow a trailer with this thing. I think it's got airbags or something. I don't know. There's like an air chuck right here, or an air valve to fill this thing up. It's got some sweet wire that's holding the muffler up down there. But originally, like I said, we thought this thing was a 6-cylinder. We think it's got the 350 in it. We're not 100% sure though, but it is a V8, that's for sure. Definitely got the one tire fire going on. It's got this sweet red interior. Power windows actually do work. Got some minor body damage right here. You guys can see that it does not have an air filter. We don't need that where we're going. We did get it running. Has a pretty rough idle, to say the least. Filled up all the tires. The front left side was locked up. It does move now. They went to town with the red Chevy tape here. Yeah, I made some sweet emblems on this thing, that's for sure. Tire's a little bit bald. And as you guys can tell, there was not a plate on it, and that's our license plate number now. So we're just gonna go for it. Hopefully we make it, and I don't know. What do you think? What are our percentages?
69.
69?
Yeah.
That we're not gonna make it?
Oh, we'll make it.
Okay. And the other problem that we had is this thing has an electric fan. We narrowed it down to the relay not working. So you guys can see that we're getting a little bit crafty here. Let me go ahead and hand this off.
I just threw the electrical tape somewhere.
This is how we're rolling today.
100% custom. We're good. We're fine. We're totally fine.
Hold on.
What a unit.
Not sure if that's transmission I smell or rubber.
You were burning rubber.
Doing pretty good so far. We've made about a mile. I've already come to figure out that the seatbelt rubs my neck. Josh's seatbelt's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I came up with a nice new invention. The carabiner. Should survive in a horrible, horrible accident. I don't know. Probably wouldn't want to.
Maybe.
Over here. We're on the 2-lane.
Where to go? She's almost got 30 pounds of oil.
Yeah.
We're good.
Oil pressure slowly coming up, making me feel a lot better.
Oh, jeez.
Pulls hard. Pulls hard.
Dude,
Look at that
that's
second gen.
Yeah.
Woo! Manual. It is,
That scorched this thing. Well,
that didn't work.
looks like, dude, we got to make this trip at night while it's cold.
I know. Luckily, it's cooling off right now.
Yeah, so this just got even more exciting.
This got more fun. We thought we were onto something here. A little smoky on the fan relay.
Alright, we gotta push this thing.
Did not make it far whatsoever.
It's just more money.
More money.
All right, go for it. I think it's...
All right, boss. I appreciate it.
No problem. All right, so we're down our first gas tank. We've made it to an area called Santanella. We're gonna go ahead and top off. Gas is a little bit expensive here, so might get regular on this one, but I think with this fill up, we'll be able to get to the Grapevine. And from there, it's actually closed, so we're gonna have to like go some weird way to get home. But let's go and get this thing filled up. Did it for reals just lift it up?
Yeah, what? Is it dropping?
Very slowly, yeah. Well, now we know why it was riding so bad.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, it probably doesn't have any air.
All right, here we go. Yep. Dang, hitting switches over here. All right, well, I know the video is just gonna be awful right now because it's super dark, but as you guys can tell, we got the hood up. There's the engine. We're on the side of the freeway right now. We overheated. We were just trying to get to those lights right over there. We were this close. We've probably driven this thing, I don't know, what do you think, 300 miles?
Yes.
About 300 miles so far, and she decided to overheat. As you guys can tell, it's kind of a mess right here. She was bubbling all over the place, and yeah. So we're getting close. We are definitely more than halfway home. Well, we made it, what, another mile? Maybe? Oh boy. She's bubbling pretty bad. I wonder if the thermostat's stuck.
I wonder if the thermostat's stuck.
Not gonna lie, I was getting kind of nervous that we were not gonna make it to the gas station. This thing is just like hopes and dreams right now. We are literally out of gas, out of transmission fluid, and our fan doesn't work, and we got a lot going on. But I'm gonna fill this thing up with gas, and then we're probably gonna pull it over there so we can do some work on it. All right, so we're gonna get a little bit MacGyver right now. This is probably gonna end up making its way into the cab with just a switch that we can like control the fan with, because you guys remember the relay took a dive, and so the heater in this thing is just awful. And this is gonna be the hardest part of the trip. The backside of this building is like the grade of all grades. So since our cooling system's not really working, I think we're gonna try and go for it, because right now it's freezing cold, and this is like the best chance we're gonna have to get this car up and over the hill. So we're gonna go for it. All right, I've been pretty reluctant to pick up the camera, but as you guys can tell, I am sitting on the bumper of the Camaro. We got the hood up, engine's exposed, no battery. Last night was a rough night.
It's a little long.
Yeah, we're probably about 1 mile that way, and the car just completely died. Luckily, we had the jump starter with us. We were able to get it started, and we were able to limp it here, and like it died right here, which is pretty convenient because there's an O'Reilly right there. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but just down the street right there, there's a U-Haul. And at 9 o'clock, they're gonna open up. Supposedly they have trailers and trucks that we can rent. And we're gonna have to admit defeat, because I think the Camaro has officially won.
Yeah, overheated it at least 5 times now.
Yeah, last night was rough. We were coming up the grade. She was not happy. And it was freezing cold on top of it, so for this thing to overheat. So I think given the circumstances, 350 miles for this thing was not too bad, but we're gonna count our lucky stars and we're gonna go ahead and call it quits. That nothing really bad happened to us yet, because this thing just handles awful. It's so, this thing is scary to drive. I mean,
Brakes are sketchy.
yeah, it's bad. You step on the brakes, it does this number. So we're gonna go ahead and play it safe. We're gonna go get a trailer. We're gonna tow it home, and then from there, I don't know when we'll get to it, but we have an IROC Z in the collection now. Not sure what we're gonna do with it, but it's there. Yeah, we had high hopes to be like professional road killers, but it didn't happen. We're not that good at it. What does it say? It says life.
I don't know if that...
It says life on it.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Chevy Life, that's what's up.
Chevy life. You know, I'd like to say I don't think we're gonna have any more problems, but who knows? I mean, we're here at U-Haul right now, and I'm hoping their vans work good and their trailers don't have any issues, but we'll see. Go ahead and get angry.
What it do, everybody? Is that what you want me to say?
You guys, this trip has been so bad. If it could go wrong, it did.
Pretty garbage the last 7 hours, I'd say.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad. Maybe
Pretty bad.
8.
Maybe 8.
10. I think we started having a bad time around midnight.
Yeah, it was midnight. You all forgot to let us know that their one branch didn't have trucks that go one way with a trailer, so that's super cool. But now I guess this other branch that's 8 miles or so across town with multiple stoplights. Yeah, you know, running a little hot, 230.
We just gotta get
We'll make
there.
it. One more street light.
Oh, it didn't show there being one.
I know.
That light better turn green.
It's gonna turn green.
There's people waiting there.
If it doesn't, we're gonna drive off the road here in a second.
Yeah, we'll drive off a cliff.
Off a cliff.
Oh, it's green.
Alright. Wish us luck.
I can't even talk right now.
Well, everything is going swell now. We're gonna be ripping the 10-footer with the trailer behind it.
We get it till tomorrow.
We get the boat for free back there.
Alright.
Just kidding, we don't.
Trip well worth it.
Trip well worth it. Yeah, good times. At least this guy was very nice and actually helped us out, unlike the other girl who
Corporate U-Haul can suck us in.
didn't seem to care about our feelings. So, what do you think, James?
She just said, I'm gonna take my nose ring and turn around.
Yeah.
And I don't care about you guys.
Yeah.
See ya.
You dumb idiots.
I don't care about your white trash 80s Camaro.
Overview of the Camaro so far. Patinaed.
Gonna light it on fire.
We didn't get the insurance just so it could fall off the trailer. And my Tylenol.
I'm about 95% sure this whole motor's toast. So originally, when we thought this had a V6, I was thinking about just like chopping this up and making this like a mini pickup bed to move hay around the farm. And then when I learned that it had a V8, I was like, well, things changed a little bit. But my feelings have since changed, and I now hate this car a lot. Why'd you let it roll? You're good, just go straight like that. That way. A little more. Keep her coming. Yeah, you're there. Yeah. Can you do that? Can you climb out? Good thing you loaded this thing up now. Oh no, your drogos.
Don't look at my drogos! Alright. James, not having a great time today. Me either. But here we go. Up on the trailer. Leaking like a son of a gun. Looked under here. Quite a bit of leakage. Just not too thrilled. Not too happy. Got this bad unit towing it. The funniest part, this giant 6'8".
Thanks for being willing though. Alright, see ya.
Rubbing knees.
You guys, I am so tired, but I just got to thinking, as mad as I am about this whole scenario and everything that's been going on, I'm pretty glad we're not in that Camaro right now because, well, I'm pretty sure the car would be on fire right now. It would,
Easily.
yeah, it'd be scorching. We'd be a raging ball of fire, like in the center divide right here. The fire department would be here. And instead, we're hanging out in the air conditioning. Going, how fast are we going? 4?
4.
Yeah, we're crawling, guys.
Air conditioning, I just rolled the window down because that's what's up.
That could have been us in a pickup. Well, that was a very, very, very long trip. But as you guys can tell, we're on the dirt road. We're almost back to the ranch. Now we were hoping to do like a sweet fishtail coming in here with the Camaro, but not happening. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing unloaded real quick, and then from there, we got a hot dog, get back to the U-Haul dealer and drop off this this beast right here, and we're probably gonna call it a day for this video after that. But let's go and get this thing unloaded. I will say this about this trailer, these ramps are pretty cool. She doesn't even drag.
My butt hurts.
My brain power is a little bit limited right now.
Hey, you forgot to unstrap it, bud.
I know. You want to go do some donuts with me real quick? So we may send this thing to its maker right now.
It's only the right thing to do.
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah! That was a trench. She literally sounds like she's a V6 though.
Yeah. That did not sound like
That's
it.
probably why it smells so bad, because we just have 2 cylinders not burning.
Huh? Park it next to El Raton. Oh, we just bottomed out. I think we're stuck. No, we're good.
We're good. Horsepower.
All right, she's done. She's home. All right, everybody. We're gonna put the screws this video. If you do me a huge solid, like, subscribe, share this with amigos. Hit that notification button down below so you guys can continue to see whatever we end up doing with this car. We don't know yet. Honestly, I don't know. What do you think, Josh?
454 time.
We're not very...
Or a Cummins 12 valve. You guys go down in the comments below. Let us know what you want to see.
Yeah. Or we can just destroy this car, which...
Or destroy it. Tractor Boy will do it for us.
Yep. We don't know. Anyhow, we'll see you guys next time. Later.